Joining us now from Florida is Mr. Michael Markowski. He's a founder of something called Shiny Pennies. Michael, welcome back to the program.
Good. I'm glad to be back. Don, how are you doing?
I'm doing terrific. Now, we've been talking in the program about the bullish attitude that most investors have on small cap stocks, and I wanted to bring you on the program and talk about that because I know you're feeling that way as well.
Well, I've been predicting that a secular bear market was going to start here pretty soon, and it started. And that means that it will be a bad time. The market will be difficult for the big, the high-priced, high-priced stocks and large-cap companies like the shares of Microsoft probably and Amazon. These shares will probably not get back to their 2021 highs until 2035 or 2040 is what I'm projecting for this bear market. In a bear market that we're entering into, the low price shares outperform all the high price shares. So I'm really excited. We're moving into a market where everything that a lot of the companies you have on your show, your guests, are going to really do well. Their stocks are going to do well, and your viewers are going to do well.
Well, of course, we're seeing record levels with the S&P, the NASDAQ, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So it's really, as I said earlier in the program, it's the small caps turn now.
It's a small caps turn in a bear market. The small caps outperform substantially, and the low price shares do, because it's like, it's like this. When your stocks aren't going up, your big stocks, you still, if you're not winning at the craps table in Las Vegas, you're going to take your money and stick it in the slots. And that's just the way it works. And people are going to continue to invest and take risk, but they're going to take less risk, and they're going to be looking for low price stocks to take risk with.
Well, we've seen a couple of companies here on MoneyTV in recent weeks double, triple, quadruple their share price. That's not going to happen with, say, Amazon.
That's not going to happen, right? Yeah, it's not going to happen. Amazon, you're not going to double your money in Amazon. I have a chart here of one of the companies that I've recommended on the show at least 3 or 4 times in the last 2 years. Okay, here it is. Here's shinypennies.com is the website that's been recommending I invest you. It's been on your show multiple times. All the times it was on your show, I'm pretty sure it was under 5 cents a share, which is the last price, the highest we recommended that stock at, the highest price we've recommended the stock at. For all of 2019 and 2020, and we recommended it between 1.5 and 5 cents a share, and that's what we do. We monitor these penny stocks we recommend, and we tell our subscribers, what the maximum price they should pay, and we adjust our prices. If the stock goes down, we'll go tell them to buy more at a lower price. So all of these, so for almost 2 years. Anybody who's been a subscriber to Shiny Pennies is now made between 3 and 10 times their money if they followed our recommendation on this particular company, InvestView, which has been on your show for multiple guest appearances on your show.
So if people want to subscribe to your service, basically they go to shinypennies.com?
Go to shinypennies.com, and we're looking for we have some very high quality penny stocks right now we're doing our research work on, and that is we're doing a research, so we're going to have a couple of really interesting ones coming up like this one. So you're going to want to build a diversified portfolio. I believe we're the best place to invest with penny stocks.
Let me ask you a question about the big caps, because people are saying you're talking about a cyclical bear market, yet they're seeing all these record closes, 31,000 for the Dow, 13,000 for the NASDAQ. When do you expect this bear market to commence?
Well, I think I believe that the market is going to correct, that there will be another correction that will occur in between now and the end of March. And that correction will officially start the beginning of the secular bear market, as the market will not be able to get back to these indices, the NASDAQ, the Dow, and the S&P will not be able to get back to their highs, that wherever the market corrects to, they're not going to get back to their highs, and then it'll start to steadily decline for the next probably 8 years at least. The big stocks will continue to decline.
The website is shiny-pennies.com. Michael Markowski, it's always a pleasure having you on the program. Thanks for your wisdom.
Okay, thanks, Don. Always good to see you too.